Hello, welcome back to another fine video for Pokemon Fire Red Leaf Green. Today we're going to be going for Cubone. Cubone can be found in Lavender City in the Pokemon Tower with a 9% encounter rate on all floors except for the 7th floor where it has a 10% encounter rate. So I'm going to go and walk and I'll talk a little about it. So Cubone, I never really knew you could actually find Cubone in the Pokemon Tower in Fire Red Leaf Green, even though I've been playing these games for many years now on a side as just a child, right? Every time I've come into the Pokemon Tower, which was once or twice for the Silph Scope, and the first time you go through the tower to get to the Marowak, which is a ghost, and the second time with the Silph Scope so that you can pass the ghost. Each time I've come up here, I've never found a Cubone until just recently. So this Pokemon, kind of like the Teddiursa in the Dark Cave in Pokemon Crystal, is I don't really remember finding it here, so it doesn't really stay in my mind. But regardless, you can actually find Cubone in the game, which is what I'm trying to get at. If you go to the 3rd floor, like the Ghastly that has a 9% counter rate, Cubone has a 9% counter rate. Now, we could go to the 7th floor, but realistically, it's all going to be a 1 in 10-ish. It would be like a 1 in 9 point something chance of finding Cubone up here, or down here, and it would be a 1 in 10 up there. But, oh no, it would be 1 in 11. But realistically, it doesn't really matter. The 1% does not make a difference in the long term unless you're hunting in hundreds. Even then, it's going to make a 1 encounter difference. So really, I just recommend hunting on the 3rd floor. It has a 1 in 10 chance basically of being found. So let's try finding it. Hey, we found a Cubone. I have no fucking idea how people can actually shiny hunt for Shiny Ghastly here, because within the maybe 4 or 5 minutes I was actually hunting, I maybe found 20 Pokemon. That's how, and I was sped up, right? So I'm going much faster. So that's kind of an estimate, but it is slow as shit hunting up here, you know, or even getting encounters. I don't know how people can do this. I know they go to that cave with the Murkrow and Miss Drevis often, but anyway, that's besides the point as usual. We found Cubone. Perfect. You evolve it into Marowak. You're good to go. Thank you for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for whatever I post next. See ya.